Hey everyone, welcome to this week's episode of Project Lean Lifter. This is going to be a very short, very brief one, but I just want to say off the top that body weight is back on track again. This week's body weight of the week is 132.9, so we have dropped again. So I had last Friday night, I had another bioprint session with Jen, and what we found was some areas I've lost a little bit of fat and some areas I put on a little bit of fat. And one of those areas was actually the stomach, which wasn't really a good thing. And I hadn't been too strict. I've sort of been off a little bit, like I said, with work. Shit's been all over the place. I haven't been true to the meal plan. So this week, knuckled down to it. I've had actually this week off of work as I transition now from one store to a new one. So as of next Monday, I'm going to be starting in my new role as a storeman, so I'll have regular shifts Monday to Friday where I can now start planning my meals and my training, so to get that all back on track. So this week kick-started it off. The biggest thing I did too, which I've sort of been a little bit guilty of lately, is I made sure I drank plenty of water. I sort of hadn't been doing that lately, but yeah, this week really have been getting that 4 litres of water a day. And I've noticed a big difference just in the way I feel too. It does help a lot, and I feel a bit more energy. We've made some slight little tweaks to the meal plan, which I will reveal later on. Don't want to say too much at the moment, but now that I'm about to start on my regular, like I'm on a regular work shift, this weekend I'm going to do a meal prep, and I'm going to do it's going to be a fairly decent one. It's going to be for probably 4 or 5 days. So what I'm going to do is this weekend I'm going to film myself doing a meal prep, and that'll be in next week's episode. Like the title of the video suggests, we're back on track. We've gone, jumped back on the bus. We're heading to the next destination, which is that, the next, dropping that body weight down, heading towards, that final destination of 120 kilos. This is where it's become really super important to have yourself accountable and have a system where you can you can measure, accurately measure and give yourself, like a progress of how you're going. In this case, we got Jen, we do the bioprint with the skin fold test and all that sort of thing. And the other way you've seen me do it earlier in this series was a bioscan, like the rapid bioscan, which is readily available and it's fairly cheap too. It's like, I think most places that have it, charge you $20, and it's a pretty good indication too. I think pretty soon I'm going to do another bioscan just to see where it's at and compare it to what I had back before Christmas. So once again, short video. Things are going really good. Training, I'm back into training again, a bit more regular. I'm feeling a lot faster under the bar. Had a little bit of a mobility issue with the shoulder and the wrist. We're sort of working through that, but I'm definitely feeling a lot better in the body, and I feel like I'm moving a lot better too. As you know, with Olympic weightlifting, it's very fast. Bang, bang, very fast movements, moving through the air. It's not like just a slow grind, it's very explosive. Definitely a lot better than what I was 12 months ago, I think. I'm feeling a lot faster, making some really good corrections to my technique. The bar path is feeling a lot better. So yeah, this is really paying off. I feel like I am starting to become like a lean, mean lifting machine. Once I get this the mobility issue sorted out, I'm pretty certain that I'm going to be hitting some really nice numbers soon.
Okay, on this week's tip of the week, I want to talk to you about portion control. One of the things you can do to help with your weight loss, trim back a little bit, is to use a smaller plate. As you can see, these are both identical meals. They've both been weighed out, both the same volume, and as you can see, that's on a big plate, and you got a lot more room. You can fit more stuff on. You can pile more on, so you're tempted to eat a little bit more. Whereas we have this plate, this is exactly the same amount. But yeah, as you can see, the plate's full. You can't fit anything else on there, and that's a good size. That's perfect for for one of my meals. And yeah, definitely a little trick you can use. So go for a smaller plate to help with portion controls.
So that's it for me. Like I said, a nice, quick, short, sharp one. Thank you for joining me if you've tuned in to watch the video this week. And please feel free to subscribe, like, thumbs up, comment on the videos. I love comments. I love getting feedback, what sort of thing on what your experiences are, any recommendations, any tips you have. I'm willing to listen. So guys, everyone out there, please hit the keyboard and type in there and let me know what you think. Big M saying, catch us all next week. Love yous all. Bye bye.